What's good, YouTube? It's YBNG Taz back with another one. This time we're reacting to Tommy G inside a maximum security juvenile hall. Secret footage. I don't know what's so secret about it unless it's like a phone recording or something, but hey, man, we're going to get straight into this one because it's late at night and your boy got to wake up early. Everything I read to is live on my Twitch channel. It's going to pop up right there. It's going to pop up right there. And it's going to pop up right there again. Follow it. Hit some of the links in the description. Go explore. Follow on them. Support is free. You know what I'm saying? Roll to 500.
I feel nigga, they call me Lil 10 for a reason. I'm standing on both my feet. I'm on the wall with a bang and Juve. I kept me off and the blood getting leaked. We had shot at that.
That was tough. I ain't gonna lie. That was tough. Chris, I know, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm locked in. And I ain't scared no more. Wait, Ethan, did you see the group chat too? Oh, my bad. I'm supposed to be reacting, but did you see the group chat message, bro? Let me know if you're free on one of those dates. I got a challenge I want us to do with like people.
He got hit 5 times. Home invasion, burglary, assault with a deadly weapon, and malice murder.
Why? Hold up, bro. He sound mad. He sound like
he got hit 5 times. Home invasion, burglary, assault with a deadly weapon.
Bugly. What the hell?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You couldn't catch me in this, bro.
What is your home like?
No, it didn't. Alright, baby. I gotta tell you and Jordan about it then. I don't want to tell it on stream. But those two, what's gonna be on one of those days?
You did your crime. What would you do differently?
Get that dumb ass hoe out the car who snitched on me.
He didn't even take back his crime. He said he would kick out the person who snitched on him. Generation's cooked. You know what I'm saying? Cooked. You want to stage with me the whole time?
Through contraband cell phones smuggled inside, we
lame.
behind
hey man, you just gotta be in the stream, bro. That's how it be.
Georgia Juvenile Detention Center. And this just isn't any lockup, but a level 5 facility which is reserved for the most dangerous youth offenders in the state.
Wow.
Inside, you'll meet kids serving time for crimes ranging from home invasions to carjackings, armed robberies, and even murder.
All right, let's be real. 1 out of 10 of these kids in there are actually just one of those who wanted to be in the hood, but everybody else, they had to come from a bad situation. Let's be real, bro. Let's be real. I'm just saying.
Their stories let us see into a world that most of us would otherwise never know about. And at the center of today's episode is Kanayan, also known as 10. We'll not only see his life on the inside, but we'll follow him after his release, capturing the reality of what it looks like to re-enter the world after 4 years behind bars. In just a moment, we take you into this world.
Imagine being a teenager like that, though.
Sponsor of today's video.
Imagine being his shoes. Like, we was in school. He's in jail, bro.
Halls. First, let me tell you a quick word from our sponsor.
It's first address a hell, and then you determine who's a network or who's
he ain't Mr. Beast, bro. We don't watch them ads, bro. No, sir. Eastman, Georgia. I've never heard of that ever in my life. And I have been there. I lived there.
Yo, what's up? Hold on. Before y'all four leave, look, I know y'all don't know who I am. Let me introduce myself. My name Kanai. Tales from the cell.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm still in that from my next YouTube intro. Let me introduce. I'm still in that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm in the juvenile right now, so keep watching. You might see something that you want to see. You might learn something new. But yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all about our lives and how we living.
Nah, he cool. I can tell. He cool. Nah, he definitely cool, bro. Damn. A basketball court there.
Yo, what going on? So we finna get ready for school. Type stuff. Go to the little education thing. You know, I graduated, but I still be going
W.
So to chill. Get out the pie, get out the dorm. But yeah, shoot, you know, pop my dough. Got me a little breakfast right here.
It's crazy works. Hey man, that's how they live, bro. Oh my god, bro. Bro, hold up, bro. Not even disrespecting him, but if you vape, bro, oh my god, bro. Like, you are smoking from an electric pod, bro. Grow up. Let it go. It can't, like, let it go, bro. I'm sorry. You just killing your body, bro. Hashtag stay sober.
Schedule of the day.
Oh shoot, wake up in the morning for bring me breakfast bag about 6 o'clock, 7:30. Then we'll go to school from 8 to 11.
Weekdays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., these juveniles go to class much like they would out in the free world. And the
Oh, that's
intent of
cool.
this is
That's
to get
cool.
these kids equipped to leave their stay in jail with a high school diploma in hand, an essential
valid.
step if they want to reform themselves and make an income that doesn't involve
Go
the streets.
breakfast.
On paper, this is a very positive thing.
Hey, they had
According to
egos,
one
though.
insider, the classes are so watered down that they pass anyone that shows up regardless of effort, which isn't the best situation, but I guess better than nothing.
That is a lot better than nothing. Get you a job if you at least get a
like 12:30, stay in school like
diploma.
3 o'clock and come back. But I'm a graduate, so when I go to school, I don't do nothing like schoolwork, none of that. I just go like help people out. If anybody know anything,
That's valid.
you know what this is, right?
I've seen it so many times in jail videos, bro. I know what that is.
Slam jam, shit like that. Throw that bitch all in the bag, put some hot water in it, press it down, compress it, smoothing it out.
It looks like better education in public schools.
Or bricks, whatever you want to call it.
Let's be so real. Public school education is going downhill nowadays, bro. I'm just being honest. I don't know what they did to it, but it's going down now, bro.
But yeah, I would give y'all a tutorial, but I already done made it.
We're back on dinner. Okay, bro. Let them get to it.
See, shoot.
Wait, hold on. Let's shit the menu. You know what I'm saying? What we eating on Monday? All right. For breakfast, we got cereal, Greek yogurt, fresh fruit, 100% fruit juice, milk choice. Okay. That ain't bad. Like, for juvie, that ain't bad. Hot dog, seasoned mint. Oh my God. Okra, chilled pineapple. Chilled pineapple. We getting chilled pineapple in the... This genuinely might be better than a school cafeteria, bro. Buffalo cauliflower on Saturday, beef nacho bowl. Nah, bro. They eat it better than me. No, literally, bro. Chicken spinach Alfredo on Friday. I didn't even peep that.
Wake up in the morning, pray.
Nah, they got it, bro.
Every day really be smooth, but I'm just keep going throughout the day. Shoot, y'all.
They eating good in there, bro.
What type of time?
Respectfully.
Going down to the gym. Alright. Go to the gym right there.
They ain't got no security guards out there with them. They
That's
just...
A building. That's where all the staff be at up there in A building. That's education. That's where them folk go learn that, boy. Yeah. Yeah. They piped up this little control room, what they call the control center.
What the hell? Oh, it was blocked off and
After
everything.
school hours, the boys have the opportunity to do work detail, which consists of jobs like laundry duty, kitchen work, and janitorial tasks.
Yeah. This the other side over here.
It's like you don't learn.
Don't care. This David right here. This what we be on like. Shit.
But this shit on the fucking seat.
What?
These positions are highly competitive and sometimes even fought over because these jobs allow the guys to earn a jail currency that is used to buy extra snacks. And these snacks are a big deal because without them, they're left with standard jail food, which is terribly low in nutrition and oftentimes not enough to feel full.
Obviously. Is that a PlayStation controller? Yeah, it was. What is this, Juvie? Hey, man, apparently it's... What is it? Matt's level 5 or something?
That bitch spray straight down. That bitch got down. Kill a nigga.
Yeah, hell no, bro. But then again, like, you put yourself in a situation, bro. They don't... Is our jails updated like other countries? Like, they update jails in other countries. We don't, right?
Basically, finna do these interviews. I'm gonna start with myself. I got my boy over here. Yeah, introduce yourself, cuz. Well, you gonna do your, we gonna do it. Yeah, come on with it. Let's do it. Let's pop it. Yeah, my name Kanai.
Nah, the fact that they all cool together is fire.
Armed robbery, couple aggravated assault, ain't nothing to be proud about. I was at a hotel.
I like that. I like that. He said ain't nothing to be proud about. Man, shout out him, man.
Female and her family, my co-defendant now. A nigga was threatening her, he was drunk, and we had shot his ass. He had hit 5 times, me and my co-defendant, and my armed robbery shoot.
Alright, bro. I ain't gonna lie. In that situation, if he defending a girl, bro, you can't hate him that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't really hate him that much for that one, bro. I feel like that's one of those, like,
Trying to get some money.
I'm good. You know, we love it out
the other one can't. You know what I'm saying? You did that stupid stuff.
home invasion, burglary, and assault with a deadly weapon, and malice murder.
Okay, cool.
Malice.
Yo, my name YC. Destruction of officer, unlawful possession of a firearm, having a gun under the age of 18, yeah, breaking and entering, yeah, burglary.
So out of all of them, only the first dude deserved to, okay.
But they call me the blue.
who deserve to be like actually got back out. I see nothing wrong. No, literally. Everybody else,
Still on business when I got out.
No, okay.
stood on business.
Home invasion, arson,
Okay.
ain't trap.
Something you may be shocked.
What did he say?
Still on business when I got out.
No, okay.
Little Spike G, man. Home invasion, arson, kidnap, ain't trap.
Arson and kidnap, bro. We lived totally different lives at those ages, bro. I was trying to figure out where I was gonna play a sport at. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get on the AAU team.
Something you may be shocked to see is kids openly carrying knives in juvie. However, in Georgia's prison system, this is actually quite common. And according to one inside source, nearly half the inmates in this facility have a shank. For some inmates, it's a weapon of survival and self-defense. For others, it's a status symbol, no different than a rapper flaunting a chain. Now, how do they get these weapons in? Well, actually, these weapons are crafted from inside the jail itself, often from scavenged metal. Bedposts get broken down, or loose scraps from poorly welded metal walls are sharpened into blades. And with stabbings being a major problem in the Georgia prison system, these knives are a huge security risk.
I went and got on striking with the bros and shit, and I was out on the run for some other shit, and I messed around, got caught up.
I call Yang, man. I'm from Brunswick, Georgia. I got a little shootout. Then I got caught with Stoto.
Blugo, couple aggravated assault.
Okay, aggravated assault, like you were fighting people, but like he casually just did his crime. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just normal stuff, like just a shootout. Like what?
A little bit of what we be doing in these type shit. See, we got that bit connected to that. Yeah, having hell emotion.
How do you feel like about the juvenile system?
Niggas paying $4.
And it's straight bullshit. They give us the least amount of portions we get. First of all, we growing men. Like, you know, we ain't already fully developed where, you know, we gotta get to where we need to be. And they feeding us little bitty portions. Like,
Well, the juvenile system, it don't make no sense because, you know, as young adults being locked up,
Don't make no sense being locked up.
you know, we need to be taught. Like, somebody sit down and be like, look, this is wrong. You know,
My bad, bro. My bad for completely judging before you spoke. I
you do
apologize.
this next time. If you do wrong, they just put you behind the door. That's it. You just lock down.
but it be some bullshit. Life's not running how it's supposed to be running. Shit like a daycare, a backward daycare for young niggas. Like, they expect us to do right and they treat us like shit type shit. That makes sense.
This shit some bullshit.
I'd rather be home. Everything got a consequence to it. You just gotta think before you do it. Right.
I like that. We got some thinkers in there, bro. We got some people who actually can get out and make a difference. I like that. What the hell?
Garage show. I done got down camera cover.
What am I watching?
They went and got down, open the door, man. I got shit. What is something that's been really hard for you to deal with while you've been incarcerated?
Mama, girl.
I miss being with my family.
Facts.
That sound about right. That sound about right. Food. Show these folks food real quick. Y'all folks just see what we be eating down in the What the? They did their thing with that motherfucker though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Come on,
No, what is that though?
I might just eat that bitch tonight, but yeah, let's get back.
What's the brown stuff? I knew that was like gravy and mashed potatoes. What's the other one?
That feeling really just knowing like world mind type shit. What I miss my family.
My little brother.
Your little brother.
Family.
Do you have
Facts.
any regrets about what you did, like in the situation? Like when you
Alright,
did
so
it?
look, I ain't just no menace. So I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't have regrets for the people who did wrong by me and my charges. But I do have regrets for the innocent people who got that stuff, you know, like stuff like that.
My situation is kind of iffy because like it was kind of like on some retaliation type stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I really don't have no regrets, but I'm not saying that like I'm a menace because you know I am like a normal person, you know what I'm saying? If I be wrong by somebody innocent, I probably, you know, I would feel bad.
I could have moved smarter. That's my girl. I could have moved smarter. Hell no.
Keep that one locked up and keep him locked up, bro. Cause what are these answers, bro? And we ain't learned a thing.
If I probably regret not doing shit smarter. I ain't gonna say I got regrets.
Like,
Because, you know,
what?
I gotta keep moving. I can't go back in time and fix what I can't. You see what I'm saying? I can't go back in time and, you know, fix what I did. I gotta keep moving.
If you ready,
Yeah, give me that clip, bro.
Go
What?
back in time to the time when you did your crime. What would you do differently?
Get that dumb ass hoe out the car who snitched on me.
What are your favorite things to do, like while you're inside incarcerated?
We just like, I like to hoop, man. I like to hoop and make music.
They call me Lil 10 for a reason. I'm standing on both my feet. I'm on the walk with a banging and Juve. I kept me off and the blood getting leaked. He said shit that he wasn't supposed to say in that field. The pussy ain't so they read. I got a route that found my heel. Who the hell told these niggas I ain't snagging
I
heel?
used to watch TV and shit. Like YouTube and all stuff like that.
Talk to my girlfriend, said on the phone all day, she's been taking up, you know.
I'm the scrub type shit. I like break shit. And shit. Man, my favorite thing
Yeah,
is
keep him in there, bro.
So since you've been incarcerated, what are some of the like violence-wise and trigger-wise things that you've been?
Shoot, I done seen him get hit with broomstick, beat to sleep. I got a bro who was here when a boy died in the facility. Homeboy, they got the from the fight. Homeboy around hit his ass. My he fucked around, fell, hit his head, crushed the back of his skull, type shit.
Damn.
Life, he died in the hospital.
Anyway,
Damn.
another youth had popped out to go to another cottage, which is another like housing facility. We get some wash powder so we could wash our clothes. And we went out there, you know, the partner that I was with, he was new, so didn't nobody else know him. So it was two blood members, you know what I'm saying? They were cool with me at the time, you know what I'm saying? We never had no smoke, nothing like that. They pulled up, we was chopping up. And they asked my partner who I was with, they was like, what you bang? He was like, shit, 30 guys. They took off on him. They tried to jump him. There was two people, they big now, same size as me. So I grabbed one by the shirt, started going in on him, shit like shit. When we punched him, he had a detach pipe. And I said detach pipe is kind of like this, but it's what they do detach with, like our doors, so it's probably like this and straight steel.
Oh, damn.
So somebody had a tie around their fist. So when he punched him, you know what I'm saying, they broke his jaw. The officer went to let him in and his mouth was just pouring blood. Like when I said like almost like you would think that he got a main artery had got hit. I looked inside his mouth, his jawbone was sitting across his tongue. And his mouth was just hanging like, just hanging, he couldn't talk.
Shit, I got to him with
Oh, hell no, bro.
And goddamn, they had junk in the room and I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Oh, it was me and the bro got him, he done slid me in shank. I ain't know what was going on because I just got there, but I fucked with him because I know him from somewhere. Yeah, they put me on game like these boys finna try to come after me because, you know, I ain't finna give them my food. I ain't no shrimp ass nigga, so goddamn, when them boys jumped straight, pulled their ass out and goddamn, they still on OD to this day with shit. Y'all
Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta do what you gotta do.
This little female type shit. The nigga around and milked that ass. I beat his ass. Like, I punched that 2 times, he dropped. And I stumped his ass till I seen blood. I thought he was dead. He was asleep for like 15 minutes. But he ain't that up.
What is your home like?
A lot of family members use drugs, you know what I'm saying? That was the main thing, you know what I'm saying? It was very,
Understandable.
Due to the drugs, you know what I'm saying, it was very dysfunctional. There was a lot of shit going on there, you know, at one time. I feel like I needed this in my life to help me. If I did not have this, I probably
like that.
somewhere out there.
See, I like him. I like him.
Happened in juvenile?
There was actually 2 cases. This boy came running out of the unit in Cottage 6, matter of fact. And he was like, he trying to rape me, he trying to rape me, he was crying and everything. So,
yeah.
And then we had another case. You know, we used to pop out the units at night and like these windows, how they like this. But you know, he could see into his window and seen the other boy fighting for his manhood, like finna get took. And so the boy ran and told, and when he ran and told, the boy had already got took.
Damn. Hey, man. That's what come with being
I got
in
word
that
from
song.
Kanayan that he was getting released, so I
W.
planned a trip to Atlanta to see what he was up to in his first few days of freedom.
Hey, man, I know this is very random, but I wonder if Tommy pay people in his videos. Like the main character
All right,
types.
today we have a very
Or he
interesting
just like-
story inside the walls of Juvenile Hall. We're on our way to meet, he goes by 10 and also King Canyon, if I'm saying that right. I think I saw an Instagram post of his posted up in juvie. I think he was rapping, and I was just like, I want to talk to this guy. I see talent in this kid. I see wit and intelligence in this kid, and I see potential. He's laying
W
low
Tommy,
now
bro.
off in the suburbs. His
W
family's
Tommy.
keeping him out of trouble.
W.
We're gonna see what a day looks like, and a guy that is freshly released from juvie. You got some fancy drip going on right now. We're really on the block right now, huh?
Yeah, nah.
This is the burbs, huh?
Hey, we done
The
came.
Burbs.
Hey, we done elevated,
Hey,
nigga,
I'm
from the
Tommy.
trench. Elevated from the trench, no cap.
But is it fair to say we're in the suburbs right now?
Oh yeah, this the birds. We in Southside Atlanta right now. I just came home for doing 4 years, so you feel me?
You were there for 4 years?
Yeah.
So why are we in the suburbs right now?
Basically, shoot, when I came home, my mama don't got no spot, so shoot, auntie got down, we just stay at my auntie's spot. Came home, so I had the ankle monitor on for 30 days type shit. I just came out like 7 days ago.
So are you here to kind of protect yourself from getting involved in more shit?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Is it working?
Yeah, it worked. For sure.
What was the first thing you did when you got out?
I really couldn't do nothing, bro. I was on house arrest, bro.
And what's your plan? Right now you're in an extremely nice, safe, secure location. What's your 30-day plan going forward?
Oh shoot, well just know like some mixtape coming out, like you feel me?
Is there a pressure right now of like make the right choices, do the check-ins? Because I'll say I'm also on probation right now.
Right.
But I'm managing my case. I'm on it. Following the rules of
probation. What time you do?
If you violate them, you can end up back in jail. And I know this firsthand as I am currently on probation for a base jumping documentary I made in Detroit, Michigan, much of which you can see early on my Patreon, as well as other exclusive episodes.
No, so you're telling me I'm gonna have to see this later, bruh? Because I didn't see this.
But back to Kanayan's probation situation. In his first 30 days out of jail, he had to spend them on an ankle monitor. And for an entire year, he has to follow a strict set of rules. The biggest things he has to stick to are no drugs and no crimes. And while he is allowed to be around other gang members, he cannot handle or own a firearm until 2026. On top of that, he must check in twice a week with a probation officer. So keeping his nose out of trouble will be a top priority if he wishes to avoid returning to jail.
Everybody.
So when you gotta keep up with somebody 2 days, I feel like that can't be that.
They're gonna expect you to fail. They're gonna expect you to like, wow, but you gotta show them. Even if they saying shit like Tim, we know you got that shit, like we know, they still expecting you to fall because it's imprinted in their brain that you gonna crash.
What did you learn in your time there? What did you walk away with?
So, 4 years, bro. A lot of knowledge, read books, shit, wrote music.
Any favorite books that you could recommend to the audience?
I ain't gonna count that Letter to a Young Brother, like, feel by Hill Harper, that bit hard. I read for real, nigga probably gonna be like, he gonna freeze up. I read for real, nigga.
What's one of the hustles you've started?
I like that.
Oh, so shoot.
A lot of y'all need to be reading because y'all education is down in the drains, bro, down in the dumps, bro. COVID did not ruin it that much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They ain't ruin us that much. But you cooks, brother. Get your education up. I heard.
I've been DoorDash, Instacart, Uber Eats, all that. Since I
you been
came
getting
home,
to the money.
Bro, don't nobody want to hire me, bro. I need a job.
What job would you take if they could give it to you?
That's real.
And what job do you want?
I want some shit making $1 million a day if I wanted a job. Nah, we being serious though. I just applied to some shit like for $20 an hour.
If King Kanayan is serious about leaving the fast money of the streets behind, one crucial step for him will be securing a stable income. And since his release, he's begun DoorDash and spending up to 40 hours a week hustling in this new job. Here he is in action.
Oh, y'all know what it is, man. We back. For real, like, Uber Eats, we finna make us some money. We finna hustle, no cap. Did what I've been doing since I parked out. These folks don't want to give me no job. The background check keep coming back, man. You feel me? So, get what? We just finna make us some cheese. That's nice right there. Yeah, I appreciate it, homie.
No, that's tough. That's tough. He's actually trying. That's tough.
How many hours a week would you say you do the Instacart type stuff?
It's like a 9-to-5 job, bro. Maybe more than that. Like 12-hour shift.
Do you feel like a lot of guys in the street make a 9-to-5 feel not cool? Kind of
yeah,
the
they
vibe.
make it seem like that, but I'm a hard-working nigga. Like I don't care what it is. Like I'm a hard-working dude. That's how you look good.
Yeah, you gotta clean it
let's
up.
go meet my auntie and my uncle over here. Come on. Let me get it.
W auntie.
That's so important. That's so important though.
All the big boy. I don't want to talk like that.
As I was learning more about Kanayan's childhood, I asked him about the role his dad played in his life. He didn't want to talk about it, but his aunt told him he should talk about his dad because she believed it was a vital and honest part of his story. He didn't tell us more then about his dad, but he did later in the episode. So this happens a lot in these shoots, like, hey, can we talk to your mom? Oh yeah, we can talk to her. As I drive through the suburbs towards the hood, I just think this kid, he's lucky enough to have someone in his family that is living in a probably $500,000 home in corporate America, and he has stability, and yet he's bringing his YN friends, including the white boy in that. I think anyone can be YN.
Yo.
Ski masked up in front of $500,000
He's stupid, bro.
homes. Like, read the room. I feel like as soon as the video shoot starts, they want to like chuck all the good stuff away and just go straight back into what got them in the first place. And they're just like, we'll see where this goes. We'll see where this goes.
I like it. I like the way
You
some
serve
things,
5 for a very serious crime.
shooting of another individual, do you think that you paid your debt?
I feel like I got a clean slate. It's time to shine. Like, all the shit that I ever did, I done got on my knees and prayed about it. Real talk. So it ain't no question about it. I know, like, I got a clean slate.
Kanayan later told me that while he is no longer in the streets, it was important for him to take us to his old block to show us the influences he had growing up and the type of environment that he had to contend with on a daily basis.
Hey, man, they're the 10, man. Yeah, you feel me? If you ever go in an apartment, man, nigga know who we at. Nigga, we on MLK with it. No cap. West side.
So why is this place important?
Oh, this my shit. This is my shit. Yeah, my name Lil 10, so you know, my apartment, you feel me? I would name that the hood type shit. I used to be tripping like.
You grew up here?
Yeah, hell yeah, this my folks shit. Yeah.
What years did you spend here?
12, 13, 14, 15.
So this is probably where he was before he got locked up, cause just off like.
So when you got in trouble, you were living here?
Yeah, I was just out this bit.
When did you jump off the porch?
10.
Damn.
10?
I already own it. Like, I already own it.
We all used to stay together in the suburbs. So I really had a chance to get up out the streets. It's just my mom wanted to go her own way. Like, my mom was tired of living off people. So when I turned about 10 years old, we moved to Kennedyville.
Sure.
And that really was just like, would just hop me into the street. Like, the people around us, we just all wanted to strike. We wanted to get in folk car. We wanted to go rob folk. Like, we just wanted to do what we wanted to do. Like, get us some money, some fast money, shoot. That shit came my life, I ain't gonna lie. And then shoot, when I turned out, my daddy, he live in London now, cause he did shit now. He can't even be in America no more, so see, he don't even live in America no more. So my mama raised me by herself, shoot. Down.
See, when you hear stories like this, bro, it be so like, I understand, you know, bro. But some people choose that life. Like when you put into this situation and then you go through this, sometimes you got to take the step that he took and like get in trouble and then like have your mind reset, be like, okay, that was actually stupid. Let me get my life on track. But he doing his thing though. He doing his thing. But that's unfortunate,
like, the area
bro.
I was in,
Dad had to leave
was
America though. Like,
I really ain't never really had to want for nothing, bro. My dude always made sure I was straight. Like, you feel me? It's just like I was just going the wrong path, down the wrong path. I started smoking, bring guns in the house, start getting in trouble. Like,
there's gonna be some people watching this that'll say like, man, this guy's an opportunity to live in a $500,000 home and be safe. Why would he even bother getting mixed up in something that got him into this predicament in the first place?
It's just like this me. You feel me? Like, this represent me.
If you could pick one place to live, which one would you pick?
I'm trying to live in the hills, man. I'm trying to get me a house somewhere on the ocean. I'm talking about like somewhere right up on the beach.
I like
My dad
that.
live in London, bro. My folk from Africa.
Your dad's British?
Yeah. My dad live in London, but he from Africa. He from Sierra Leone.
What's your relationship with him?
If I ain't seen him since I was like 4 years old.
What the fuck is he doing?
Shit. He had a bunch of goddamn kids down there and went and left.
Who grew up?
Wow. The African dude coming in doing that? I ain't never heard of that.
No,
that's crazy.
Nah, hell nah, none of them, nah, they ain't from out here.
And I'm guessing it's a closed case, whatever you, like, what'd you go away for?
What did I go away for? Shooting. Aggravated assault with deadly weapon.
What situation made you feel like that's what I had to do in the moment?
It wasn't the right choice, but it was more like retaliation.
Does any of that haunt you? Like, do you ever wake up from sleep and be like you remember what you did or anything like that? Like, does it affect you at all?
She like doing TikTok dances, but
what you did would show that your upbringing, whoever brought you, failed. What would you have to say to them?
Failed? Nah, bro, that's a terrible thing to say when he ain't had one of the parents. And it's like, bro, that's unfair.
I had to tell them.
The way he responds to this, yeah, I like that.
My family like shit. We went through struggle shit. Everybody go through what they go through, bro. Like, everybody not built the same, bro. Everybody different. So you can't, I don't know. I really don't, that's a subject that I can't even get on, cause at the end of the day, nobody don't know where another nigga went through, like where they slept at, like where they was at.
Nah, he actually smart.
Had to get out there and get, if he had to eat, like, hold that shit down, stop judging the book by that cover.
I think a question a lot of people have when they see some of this juvie footage is, where the hell are the guards?
Yeah, I ain't gonna count, like, shit, we do what we wanna do, shit. We ran what we want. We ran the whole jail, bro. Whatever the fuck we wanna do, we did. That shit ain't had no structure, like, nigga not learning, you feel me? Nigga thinking jail cool, cause they do what the hell they wanna do, you feel me?
Would you say it was understaffed from the guard standpoint?
Yeah, hell yeah.
and how that impact things.
When I first got locked up when COVID started, see, I got locked up when COVID started.
Damn.
2021. They didn't have no staff. Like, we was on 23-1. You 23 hours in the room, 1 hour out. And you get a shower.
Bro, I be going crazy in there. I ain't gonna
Your
lie.
ass better goddamn get you a book before you go back in that bit.
How is the food in juvie?
That shit like school food, bro. It like that food that you get in elementary school, in the cafeteria.
And are you worried at all that by the...
Bro, when my kids go to school, bro, I gotta give them lunches, bro, cause that, bro, I can't even recall how bad school food was, bro. I hated it.
They're gonna try and violate you for showing them the conditions inside juvie?
At the end of the day, sure, it fall on them. They not supposed to have contraband in their facilities.
When is Big Blue coming home?
Like 7 months. Nah, April.
Do you plan on linking up with him when he gets out?
Yeah, my boy Blue, yeah, I can't wait till Blue come home. He loyal, that's one thing I tell you, like, he stand on all his morals, so he real in my eyes.
Do you think juvie actually helps reform people, or do you think it's just the next step to institutionalizing people?
Institutionalists.
I mean, shit, to me, juvie, like, however you is as a person, because a lot of people come from bad homes, so they traumatized, you feel me? So
would you say you came from a bad home?
I want to say I came from a great home.
I want
to say my mama was great. I just was so caught up in everything that was around me at the time. Juvie put me at a place where I could focus on who I want to be. If anybody ever tell you you can't do shit, take that as your motivation. You ain't never gonna win if you don't get up and try, bro. Real talk.
Nah, that's a man right there. He is growing into a man, and I like him. Hey, man, I don't know who you are, but I hope you make it out in the future, bro. Because, bro, listen to the way he's speaking and everything after everything he did, bro. Like, come on, bro. See how long have I been gone? I don't know, bro, but the video almost done now.
I'ma start giving the fuck when they put a little money on top of my dreads. I got a whole lot of guns, but I'd rather be me a nigga like Craig. Tell me that you really love me, I'm just a nigga you want instead.
Well, he can sing too. If he can sing, and rap, he might pop off.
Nigga who sat on 23-1 and all he see is red. I'm that little nigga who spent on your partner, boy, you was just me when I slid.
After hearing Kanayan sing and rap, I genuinely felt he was talented and wanted to see what I could do to help him generate some buzz with his music. So I hired my videographer friend Ryan to swing through and record Kanayan's first music video. Here's how it went.
They done let out the beast. I gotta turn up the heat. That young nigga never a leech. LG been when I tell the street. 2021 I was sliding the Jeep. I opened the door, I done caught for the key. She throw a laugh when she hit me on beats. Who is that dangerous nigga who came out the 10? You playing, you might be the reach.
That wasn't terrible. It actually wasn't terrible. Most of the time it'd be terrible. That wasn't bad.
What's happening right now is we are getting pressed for the second time by that bald guy who looks like he grew up listening to Young Jeezy. He was not happy to see us recording a music video on his block, and he insisted that we tap in with him and a guy named Big Tony to see if we were verified or not. He also brought some goons that you see entering the screen to the right. I was not willing to wait around to see if this would turn into a shootout, so I decided to get us out of there. What just happened at that apartment complex?
Sure. Some old nigga from back then got down like...
Nah, not even from back then. He new to the apartment.
Yeah, like nigga.
How long have you lived there for?
Yeah, we been out there.
We been out there for
2017.
You guys didn't know who that guy was?
Nah, I ain't never seen that nigga in my life,
See,
bro.
People like the last dude is the reason we got issues, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying? If Tommy wasn't there, they probably would have crashed out. Me personally, we would have had to talk. We would have been talking for a second, bro.
So we're gonna end this episode. I think it's kind of a cool thing. Like, okay, you have a fresh start. We have a music video on the way. It's gonna be linked. Everyone that watches this episode, go blow up the music video. Comment "Big Dog's Gotta Eat."
W Tommy,
music
bro.
right now.
W
so
Tommy,
bro. Do their work.
W Tommy.
If you could change anything, would you?
If I could change anything,
go back in time.
I don't have no regrets for nothing in my life, so not really. But if I could change anything, like personally,
it'd probably be the bond with my mom dudes, like our bond type shit. So.
Folks, that was a look into a maximum security juvenile hall and the life of Kanaya, a kid who is in the system but recently released and starting a new chapter in his life. To see more of King Kanayan and his music, click the link in description. And finally, folks, I need your help on a story I'm working on. I'm investigating prison conditions in Georgia, and I'm looking for a current or ex-guard that I can interview. And while showing your face is preferred, I can also do it anonymously. Email me at TommyGMcGee123@gmail.com to connect. Thank you.
Tommy, bro. Tommy gonna always expose the truth, bro. That's what I like about him, bro. No BS, no none of that. His is straight to the point, straight to the detail, straight to the why. Tommy, we love you here, man. You know what I'm saying? We love you here, man. But if you made it this far into my reaction of his video, like, comment, subscribe, and YVNG Taz out, man.